signs that aliens could be contributing to our world. Alien conspiracy theories have entertained people for years and have inspired endless science fiction movies. A lot of them have been made up by pure human imagination because the topic fascinates a lot of people around the world, especially those who are cynical toward the government. Among many theories, alien intervention has been offered as the best explanation for enigmas like Egypt's unusual infrastructure. Governments around the world keep a lot of classified information from the public, and that has caused a lot of conspiracy theories that politicians are hiding significant facts from the people. They have also been accused of working with aliens. Significant physical proof still remains to be found or revealed. However, there are unresolved stories that still haunt some people's minds and cast doubt on the politicians' integrity, like there wasn't enough already. Here are 10 signs that suggest potential collaboration between human governments and extraterrestrial life. Number 10. Stanton Friedman. Stanton Friedman is a retired nuclear physicist who is certain that aliens are among us. According to him, there is more than enough proof to suggest that extraterrestrials have visited Earth and are currently among its inhabitants. So where are they? Humans are indeed very judgmental, but that shouldn't be cause for the aliens to be shy. That's not the reason, according to Friedman. Governments and security agencies around the world are doing their best to hide the aliens' presence from the public. There would be mass panic and distress, Friedman says. Apparently, our leaders think we're not mentally and emotionally prepared to be introduced to some of their different-looking friends. Give us some football and a six-pack, and we will hit it off. Number 9. Joint underground bases. Sherry Schreiner wrote an article listing underground bases in which she claims humans work with aliens. The author claims that she has important sources like the CIA, people who worked in these bases, and UFO researchers. She describes these bases, which are situated in different states across the U.S. The descriptions are unusually detailed for a theory lacking significant sources, which some would argue makes her list very credible. Apparently, humans and aliens have no problem working with each other, according to Schreiner, and they have been doing so under high security. Number 8. Area 51. The famous Area 51 has been rumored to be a place where the United States government hides alien life. At first, the U.S. did not acknowledge its existence. That, however, didn't stop people from becoming more curious and invested in the case. After photographs of the base had been available for years, the CIA finally admitted that Area 51 does exist in 2013. Although they disclosed that bit of information, they didn't answer the most important question that people were asking each other for some time, refusing to make any comments on extraterrestrial life at the base. In 2017, Security 10, a group of conspiracy theorists, released what they believe is a leaked video of UFO tests at Area 51. The test site has become very well known for its mysteries. If people were right to believe that there was a secret base, what are the chances that they're right about what is being hidden in that base as well? Number 7. Aliens paying their respects to their Russian pal. Russian politician Kirsan Ilyumzhinov claims to have had a most unexpected experience. He said that on September 18, 1997, aliens paid him a visit in his apartment. They then abducted Ilyumzhinov and took him aboard their ship. According to ABC News, Ilyumzhinov claims to have telepathically communicated with his visitors because of a lack of sufficient oxygen. The story is lent credibility, not only because Ilyumzhinov's driver, minister, and assistant verified that he unexplainably disappeared, but also because the Russian government believes him. In fact, they were worried that he might have shared classified information with the aliens that could potentially pose danger to Russia. Because of that, President Medvedev had Ilyumzhinov questioned in 2010 to find out what his quick chat with his unusual pals was about. Number 5. Paul Hellyer. Former Canadian Defence Minister Paul Hellyer has also stated that Earth has been visited by aliens several times. According to Hellyer, the reason they've engaged with humans is their fear that humans and their wars could potentially affect the cosmos. Hellier told RT that nuclear weapons are what worry aliens the most. Their activity on Earth has increased a lot over the last several decades. Given his former position, Hellier is not a person whose words are meaningless. That makes his declaration stronger. Number 4. Edward Snowden. Everyone knows how Edward Snowden leaked classified information and exposed U.S. government efforts to surveil its own citizens. This created a lot of problems, given the implications of privacy violations. However, few people know about the information that Snowden allegedly released concerning extraterrestrial life on Earth and how much world leaders know about it. Snowden supposedly leaked information that suggests the United States is directed by aliens referred to as tall whites, Nordics. According to the leak, this alien race is the same one that brought Nazis to power right before the start of World War II. They're not really good at picking sides, apparently. They've apparently controlled the United States since the end of the war. Part of the aliens' plan, as described by Russia's FSB spy agency, is the creation of a global surveillance system that will assist them in hiding from the public. This is what worries people the most, given the growth of surveillance technology in recent years. This information allegedly leaked by Snowden was published in Iran and Russia first, casting some doubt on its accuracy. However, it remains a potential sign of what the public doesn't know yet. Number 3. Presidential meetings. The tall, white aliens that allegedly control the policies of the United States established their control directly after World War II. President Eisenhower is rumored to have had connections to extraterrestrial life during his presidency. Unlike Kirsan Ilyumzhinov, Eisenhower didn't have a single encounter with unusual visitors. Instead, he had allegedly a serious relationship with the aliens. He met them 3 different times, and one of these meetings was witnessed. A former U.S. government consultant claims that Eisenhower met with aliens not once, but on 3 different occasions. Timothy Good spoke on Frank Skinner's opinionated about the meetings. The meeting was scheduled telepathically and took place in New Mexico. This theory was also supported by the information allegedly leaked by Edward Snowden, which suggests that the tall whites that control the United States were the ones who met with Eisenhower. Number 2. Tonto National Forest. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has released data and information about potential extraterrestrial activity in Arizona's Tonto National Forest. There are supposedly records of a caller who claims to have witnessed the construction of a secret base in which alien activity takes place. The person claimed to have seen UFOs in planes and suggested that humans and aliens are working together there. The credibility of this person is unknown, though he claims to be healthy. Number 1. Do aliens believe in God? Among the information leaked on WikiLeaks, there is an email from ex-astronaut Edgar Mitchell telling U.S. politician John Podesta that the Pope knows about the existence of extraterrestrial life on Earth. Mitchell wrote in this email to Podesta that aliens are willing to help humanity improve their life conditions and share zero-point energy with them. The ex-spaceman was seeking to contact Podesta to talk about these classified matters. Another thing that Mitchell mentioned in his email is the fact that there is a space treaty that is being discussed with countries like Russia and China. The email contains direct references to extraterrestrial life and was sent to a very important figure in American politics. All the information released by whistleblowers like Edward Snowden or political figures like Medvedev or Hellier point to something more than just conspiracy theories. They point toward governments that clearly owe us more specific answers regarding extraterrestrial life among us. They've tried to keep things quiet, but that plan clearly isn't working well for them.